The court case between Mr.
Good
Stitch and
morning to
Mr.
this
Jawbone.
honorable court. Judge Cloth will be presiding. We call up the accused and the defendant. The accused, Mr. Stitch, and the defendant, Mr. Jawbone, for this honorable court today. I am Mr. Blue Shirt, representing Mr. Stitch, the accused. The defendant, Mr. Jawbone, has accused my client, Mr. Stitch, of wounding with intent and grievously bodily harm. My client was not in close proximity to the defendant, Mr. Jawbone, at any time of this incident. Mr. Jawbone, the defendant, is saying that Mr. Stitch, my client, has pounced upon him while he was riding his motorcycle and knocked him in his head with a 2x4. He has to be taken to the hospital. When Mr. Jawbone recovered, Mr. Jawbone was accusing my client. Mr. Jawbone is saying that Mr. Stitch had planned it. On further investigation into the matter and investigating up and down all around the place, I theorize that the defendant is lying. And the defendant have a grudge against my client, Mr. Stitch. That's the reason why he come up with such ludicrous behavior. And is lying on my client, Mr. Stitch. Presiding judge will take up the matter. I am Judge Cloth. I've listened to the accused and I've listened to the defendant. And the jury will be deliberating. And I am Honorable Judge Cloth is going to adjourn this case until 3 months' time. The case will be called upon again. And on that final day, we'll see what the matter is and what the jury has come up with. If there will be a sentencing, if the case will be thrown out, don't know the outcome. But keep your fingers crossed. Judge Cloth, this honorable court is adjourned. Adjourned until 3 months' time. The 22nd of July, this honorable court will be called upon.